Saturday the 20th of April 20 to 11. Alright, so I don't know, past few days now, 3-4 days is it? I don't know. They geoengineered to clear the skies to run more propaganda piece to coincide with Distinction Rebellion. Because that's what they're doing. It's so obvious. They are manufacturing consent. They're creating a panic. This they're calling it a heat wave, but really what it is geoengineering. All right. I mean, there's nothing more to say. I saw another silly article. These articles are being pumped out seemingly every day. Some fucking arsehole saying in his article there that the average person is what's to blame for the climate change, which is a lie. It's geoengineering, which has been going on for decades, which is the climate change. The geo-terrorists, the weather terrorists, they're the ones who have fucked the climate. If there even ever was one to begin with, which I don't think there is. I think they've always been doing it. Alright. Like I said, they're pumping out the clouds, and they claim it's us cooling towers for the nuclear power station rods. We're cooling down the rods, you see, yeah. They're rubbish. Alright. Okay, I'm just going to keep this short now. That article, the image in the article, I'm going to link it so you can have a look at it. The image that's used to go with the article is a picture of the countryside where it's not that high up. You can see the fields, right? And you can see the landscape features. And of course they have to add a curve. They have to add a fucking curve to it, don't they? To say, my ball, right? These arseholes, right? They can't stop lying. Geoengineering isn't, and flat earth is, that they're hiding, by the way. That's not the only things they're lying about. They are literally monsters that can't stop lying and doing evil deeds. I mean, what is it? How does it go? Hold on. The sun, the sun. It's a God-given light, right? Oh, Heavenly Father, right? He giveth his light so that we may all live. And then what do these evil monsters do? What do? Well, they call it solar radiation management. So there you go. That they're evil. God gives his light to this world, and you've got scum who want to block it out and manage it. You see what they're doing, because this place is really hell now. They've turned it into hell. They're managing the amount of life that can be sustained on Earth, and they're keeping it to basically a bare minimum with a maximum amount of suffering without people just straight up expiring. You see, that's what they're doing. I'll leave it there now. That's it. Okay, so they're going to get the consent, right? And they're going to spray us like bugs. You can forget about the skies being a grayscale. It'll be just straight up black. You'll be coughing up coal fly ash, yeah? Because that's what they use to blacken the sky. That's another thing the article mentioned. Just one more thing. And remember, I'm going to link it so you can check it out. It said, if we don't do this geoengineering, if we don't do it, there will be no clouds. In the sub equatorial regions, no clouds at all. Alright. Fucking fear-mongering scum. Yeah, as I said, yeah. Instead of this geoterrorism, should have been they destroyed all the forests, all the plants are dying. Yeah, they love it. They love causing suffering, don't they? Instead of spraying and blasting frequencies to react to, microwaving the sky, basically, yeah. and to hold all the fucking chemical smog up there. Instead of doing all that, they should have been planting trees. But no, couldn't have that. No. What's that? I don't know what that is actually. An aircraft, helicopter. Alright, that's it. Sorry about the length. Yeah, check the article if you want to read a whole lot of lies from a piece of shit, just like the rest of them, lying monsters.